Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Music Messages Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back. This video is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. And as with all the videos on my channel, it is timeless. So whenever you come across the message, that is when you're meant to hear it. This is your bonus read. Some of these might spill into next month, but that's okay. I just want to do them for you all for being so patient. As I was recovering from COVID last month, some of you didn't get a love reading. So thank you for your patience. I know we left off with a Romeo and Juliet type situation, but I'm leaving this reading very free-flowing. So what comes out may be a continuation of that, or it might be something completely different depending on who I'm tapping into today. Okay, Sag? I just want to leave this really open. Please remember to take what resonates for you and just leave the rest here. Okay, I did see the Queen of Cups as I was shuffling. This is the Tower card, but I'm not going to show that on camera because the artwork is a little questionable, but it's the Tower in reverse. So I feel like whoever I'm tapping into today, you're coming out of some kind of Tower moment. You've dealt with this already. Some kind of shock, some kind of revelation, something that made you feel like, I don't want to use the word unstable, but it kind of rocked your stability for a moment, whether it be for the positive or the negative in your love life. But you're coming out of that now. Whatever that shock was, it's over. Yeah, Three of Swords. Some of you were dealing with the Three of Swords. Some of you were dealing with some kind of heartbreak or betrayal in your love life. But again, if this is going to connect to you, it's something that you've dealt with already. I do want to tell you, I saw the Queen of Cups while I was shuffling. So somebody has extremely romantic feelings for you. As I was getting ready for your reading today, I couldn't stop humming the song All I Ask of You. Now, I'm a big Phantom of the Opera fan, but that is, to me, that's one of the most romantic songs ever written. Like, if you're listening to it, it's very difficult to not be in the spirit of romance and just love and romantic love. So I feel like somebody has very deep romantic feelings for you. Now, if you were dealing with some kind of betrayal, I'm not sure if that connects to whoever you were dealing with before or a new person, but that's why we're doing this reading. We're going to dive in and see. Okay, I also did see the Five of Pentacles in reverse, so I feel like that might be your energy. You're coming out of some kind of feeling of lack. Maybe whatever this Tower moment was just like rocked you for a minute, Sag, and you needed a minute to regain your footing and your confidence. And I feel like you're on the path to doing that. So whoever I'm tapping into today, that's what I'm getting from you. Okay. All right, this is the Hanged Man energy here. So I think whatever situation you dealt with before has you feeling like you gained a new perspective. This could also be your person. Doesn't have to be your energy. It could be whoever this Queen of Cups is heartbroken over you, possibly Sagittarius. So I am picking that up for someone here. This also, in this deck, this is the Goddesses deck. It says sacrifice on it. And I feel like either you or your person may have to make a sacrifice to kind of come together, or you feel like you sacrificed some kind of situation that wasn't working for you anymore in your love life. We'll get more as we go. And I'm not only using the Goddesses deck today. This is just to give us a baseline on the energy. We're going to get some more specific messages today. All right, yeah, we have the Star in reverse. So something, it's Aquarian energy, but we have something preventing healing from coming in right now is what I'm picking up on. Like someone here is in need of healing. You have star potential coming in with some kind of union. I did also see the Twin Flame card in this Lover's Oracle deck that we're also going to use. So I feel like you have something like magical heading towards you, but it hasn't been able to flow in yet because of some kind of difficult situation that's been going on either on your end or your person's end. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there's that energy that I picked up on before, coming out upright right underneath the Three of Swords. So whatever this Tower moment was for you or your person, put somebody in this heartbroken energy and they're feeling left out in the cold right now. They're in need of healing and they're willing to make sacrifices. For a lot of you, I get that this is actually your person. Whoever the person is that you're thinking about right now doesn't have to be your twin flame. I feel like this is their energy, the deeper I'm tapping into it. All right, but you know, energies can be reversed, so only take it as it resonates for you. There's the Knight of Cups. So very similar to that Queen of Cups energy, not quite as selfless and mature, but a very romantic energy here. This person's ready to make sacrifices to be with you, Sagittarius, is really what I'm picking up on now. They are infatuated with you. Like I said, like I wish my voice had healed a little bit more, because I would sing that song for you right now. All I ask of you, if you've never heard that song, you need to go listen to it. I mean, even if you're younger, you know, even if you're, if that is before your time or something like that, I find that to be, whether you like musicals or not, just one of the most intoxicating romantic songs of all time. And that's the energy I'm picking up here. So while this person has really, really deep feelings for you, I feel like they're feeling shut out of your life for some reason. Okay, you may have had some issue with this person that transpired recently, but they're wanting to come back in and kind of heal the connection with you. So let's see. Like I said, for those of you that this month's love reading resonated for, yeah, there was some kind of Romeo Juliet situation where the two of you couldn't come together because of practical reasons, I believe. So it might be a continuation of that. The butterfly, evolving in growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. So whatever happened between the two of you, or in your other connections with people that may have caused this Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles energy for one of or both of you, that's being released right now. The full moon just passed. Hopefully you took it as an opportunity to release any energies that were no longer working for you. And if not, that's something you could practice throughout this week, because it's a great time to renew your energy, reset, focus on what you do want to manifest for this year. And I feel like some of you are in that energy already. This relationship is going to be evolving though too. I see it kind of bumping up to the next level. This Three of Swords energy is like Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, but combined with such romantic feelings. It's almost as though this person might feel like they have no choice but to come towards you and heal this, just because of how uncomfortable this emotional state is for them right now, being away from you. They feel like they need you in their life, Sagittarius. What else can you tell me here about Sag's love life right now? Shock. There's the Tower. All right. Yeah, there was some kind of tower moment between you and this person. This could be on one or both of your ends, but I feel like something happened between the two of you. Maybe there was some kind of conversation where truths were revealed, or something was revealed that wasn't as it seemed before the two of you. Some information was given to one or both of you here that put somebody in a Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles. But love though, but love, okay? So unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, and attraction, selflessness. So this is, okay, I'm starting to see what's happening here. There's a difficult situation that happened between you and your person, but that's past influence. That's being left behind. This is kind of what you're moving towards here for your future with this person. You're both willing to make the sacrifices, especially your person, because you both have unconditional love for one another. This person is really, I feel like this is a romantic person too, like someone who indulges those romantic feelings. Even if they don't show it on the surface, even if they seem more logical or like logically based, Sag, this person is in their feels over you. And I feel such beautiful energy down here in your near future, okay, coming from these cards here, that this is kind of just letting me know what happened in the past, okay? And it's going to let you know if this is your reading or not. Like if this connects to you, then this is your reading. If not, there might be a couple messages here for you anyway, so you may want to keep listening, but as I always say, like my readings probably will not resonate with every Sagittarius listening, So, sorry, I had a phone call coming in. All right, so somebody is in like an Eight of Swords over you right now. That's what this card is for me. They're feeling mentally imprisoned because they know they want to heal things with you. They have this just immense unconditional love that they're feeling for you. I'm picking it up in the energy. It is really dreamy and romantic and passionate, incredibly passionate that this person feels for you. At the same time, though, it's not just a sexual or physical connection. I'm really sorry that person called back and I had to take the call. But yeah, this person's in an 8 of Swords over you. It's not just a physical relationship that they want, although there is a lot of passion here. I'm not sure if this is going to connect to somebody, but if you've ever seen the movie Legends of the Fall, it's got Brad Pitt in it. It's got Anthony Hopkins in it. It has a few other familiar faces in it as well. I just watched that movie and I'm feeling like this connection is similar to the characters Tristan and I believe her name is Susanna, the character's name in that movie. So much passion, so much romance. So similar message as last time. I'm getting that Romeo and Juliet type energy, but not with a tragic ending. I'm getting a happy ending for you and whoever this person is potentially. Okay, it doesn't have to be tragic just because the intensity is that strong. That's what happens in movies and plays sometimes, but in real, in the real world, things work out better than that a lot of the time. Healthy choices. So just a reminder to keep working on yourself, making choices that are good for you during this process, Sagittarius. But there it is. Cupid's arrow. Cupid's arrow has struck you and your person is what I'm getting, but especially your person. The golden mirror. Now this says narcissist, love bombing, etc., etc. But I get that in this reading, this is like a twin flame. Like this is someone who, when you come in contact with this person, it feels like you're mirroring each other. I am getting that this is your twin for a lot of you. So really amazing energies today. Just really intoxicating. Ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union. This, for a lot of you, this is your twin. They're coming in. They're incoming, Sagittarius. Okay, and I'm getting that for a lot of the signs right now. A lot of twin flame unions are happening at the time. This is just reminding me, I got this for one of the other readings the other day too, but it's that Phantom of the Opera energy, and I am just, like, this can mean somebody's wearing a mask, but that's not the energy I'm picking up today. I'm picking up that this is like, it's dramatic. The level of passion between the two of you is cinematic. Something you would see in a movie. That's why I keep making those analogies, because that is what I'm getting here. Something that you don't come across every day. It's like a unique connection and a unique level of romance between you and this person. Love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. So your person may be sending you a lot of energy right now. If you find that you can't get this person out of your mind, they are most likely thinking of you 24/7. Some of you may also receive direct communication, all right? But for those of you who are intuitive and empathic, which a lot of you are, you're going to sense it on an energetic level. You're going to feel it in the air, in the energy. This person is thinking about you nonstop. I just see somebody like daydreaming or like doodling your initials or something. It's that kind of energy. It's a very innocent energy, but also a very strong and passionate one that I'm picking up. Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. What did I just say? They're ruminating on you. They're thinking about you over and over, 24/7. Date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date. This person, if they haven't come towards you already, they're setting a time and a date to do so. I feel like they've given themselves kind of like a mental deadline because they don't want to lose this connection with you, Sagittarius. It's a mixture of feelings for them. They have incredibly deep emotional, like romantic feelings, passionate feelings for you, but they're also in a 3 of Swords over you right now, and they don't want to let you get away. Paradise. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. This is what's going to come to pass for a lot of you in the very near future with your person. All right. When you guys come together, you might even take a trip together. You might actually go on a date. You might receive direct communication. This person cannot get you the hell off of their mind. Yeah, they're going to come towards you. And for a lot of you, this is going to be physical movement. Wow. What else can you tell me about Sagittarius? Sword and Rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, and determination. This person is determined to make it work with you, Sag. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. So yeah, this is a high-level soulmate, if not your twin. And I see a lot of you entering some kind of romantic connection in the 3D with this person, like starting an actual relationship with this person. Separation. Right now, the two of you might be in a separation phase, which is pushing this person towards you even more. I feel like this, for a lot of you, it's someone you have dealt with in this incarnation in the past, but it doesn't have to be. But for a lot of you, there was a tower moment that happened with this person in the recent past. If not, this person's tower moment is just realizing that you're their person and that they need to be with you. They feel like they have to. So take it as it resonates, but that's what I'm getting. Partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. One or both of you might be in that kind of an energy right now, but I'm also getting like a playful energy between the two of you on an energetic level. I feel like you and this person, you get along really well. Like once you come together, you have a lot of shared interests. You do things that complement the interests of the other person. You might like to party together. You have that kind of like fun energy between the two of you. What else here for Sagittarius? There it is. I was feeling this. Passion. That's like the Ace of Wands, but oh, even stronger. It is steamy between you and this person. And you know what? Enjoy it when it comes in because it's going to feel fucking amazing. It really is. Teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. At the same time, this person is like a puddle of mush for you emotionally. Like they're like putty in your hands, this person. That's how they see you, Sag. They're like enamored. I can't even come up with the correct word. The chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependentness. So if this is your twin or a soulmate and you were the chaser at any point in this connection, that dynamic is changing. That person is now chasing after you because they do not want to lose you, Sagittarius. Mirror. You mirror each other. We said that before. You're mirroring each other. So if you've been going through things on each of your ends independently, there's a high probability that the two of you are mirroring different types of experiences right now in your own lives. This person may have even used those words to you, like you're my mirror, or I feel like we're so similar, or I see myself in you, or something along those lines. They may have expressed that to you. If not, they may express that to you in the near future, is what I'm picking up. I'm also hearing the Justin Timberlake song Mirrors. So if you haven't heard that song, you may want to check it out. It's pretty much about like two people who are meant to be together. They mirror each other. He feels like this person's his soulmate, that kind of thing. So yeah, and I'm hearing specifically the lyrics that say, I don't want to lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. Okay, the vacancy that's sat in my heart, I think. Something along those lines comes next. But yeah, those first two lines, I don't want to lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. That's how this person feels. Exactly. So you should listen to that song. New beginnings. One phase of this relationship is ending and another one is coming in. All right. I did see the death card from this deck as I was shuffling before. So yes, something is coming to an end here, but it's not your connection with this person. It's the energy that the two of you were in. It could just be the separation phase coming to an end. So yeah, amazing, Sagittarius. Backstabbing. This might have been something that you felt at some point, or this is like that Three of Swords tower moment that one or both of you felt in this connection. This could also pertain to like karmic energies that are around one or both of you, but I do feel there was a tower moment between the two of you. This is past influence though, and you're going to know what that is. So self-indulgence, taking time to pour into yourself. I'm drawn to the candles though there today, even though that's about self-love and just reminding you to make sure that you're in an energy of self-love and pouring into yourself, divine feminine, because I feel like a lot of you listening are divine feminines. Also though, it's just kind of echoing those like really romantic dates and events and meetings and, you know, things that I see you doing with this person in the future, like having romantic candlelight dinners and things like that. I just can't get away from that imagery for your reading today. So obviously that's going to be coming to pass for somebody listening. There may have been the need for one or both of you to put boundaries around something, either between the two of you, maybe before this person was kind of like emotionally avoidant. But I also feel like you or this person had to put up boundaries in your personal life because they were getting in the way of the connection. I think that's what I was picking up on last time for your reading. in January, earlier in January. So maybe this person has decided to finally put those boundaries up and make those practical changes, Okay, meeting and talking, coffee cup. So if the two of you have been in separation, I feel like this person's going to reach out and ask you to go grab coffee or, something a little more informal at first, but I see it rapidly progressing to like a committed partnership with you and this person. Picture. Yeah, this person's looking at pictures of you right now, Sagittarius. They're really ruminating over you. They're in their feels big time. I'm also seeing like magnetic eyes. So either you or this person, or possibly even the both of you, I'm seeing really large magnetic eyes in someone's photograph. So that might connect. And I'm also hearing the name Sarah. Blowing kisses or blowing a kiss. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. It's going to feel a whole lot more like a Six of Pentacles this time around. The necessary changes are being made for one or both of you right now, which is beautiful energy. Abundance. Yeah, this has to do with your money. You may have some money flowing in, but I also feel like your energy is just very abundant right now, even in your romantic life. So you are pulling a lot of things in right now. You're pulling in this person, essentially. Girl with a snake. I feel there's a karmic energy here somewhere. I'm not sure if it's on your end or your person's end. That might have had to do with whatever tower moment this was that the two of you dealt with. I feel like people like that are being eliminated from this equation, though. Whoop. This one. Clock. Needing time cycles. Take time. Time to heal. Progressing. I feel like, yeah, this separation was necessary. As it is with a lot of divine unions, separation phases actually help the two of you grow independently, and it also helps the connection evolve. So divine timing at play, of course, here, but I feel like your separation phase is about to come to an end. The runner, this person was the runner before, I feel. Either a high-level soulmate or your actual twin, but someone who was afraid of the connection to some degree. They're getting over that. The snake, competition and energy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. There's a karmic attached to your person somewhere here. So I don't think it's anything you really need to worry about too much, but just know that that element is at play. And like we said before, your person is having to make some practical decisions. I feel like they're putting up a lot of strong boundaries with people who aren't good for them or good for your connection, and they're just going to kind of be phased out. So I wouldn't be too concerned about that. Okay, and death. Yeah, they're putting an end to those karmic relationships. And they're also, you guys are coming to another phase, like I said, in your connection with one another. So whatever difficulties or challenges you had before, I do see that coming to an end. With sunglasses coming out, this person's looking in on you really heavily, spying. They may be spying like on an energetic level too. That can just be like thinking about you a lot, looking at your pictures, sending energy to you. They're addicted to you, Sagittarius. I feel like they are addicted to watching you at this point. Not in like a creepy way, but in a low-key obsessed kind of way over you. Yeah, but they're cutting ties right now and moving on. This is like the Six of Swords to me. So I feel like they're headed right towards you. A lot of you, I wouldn't even be surprised if you got communication like today or this week. That's how much this person wants to talk to you and reconcile. Camera. Yeah, reminiscing, going over scenarios in their head. They're just there's a song, and I can't even remember the title, but it said something like thinking about it over and over again or something like that. That's what this person's feeling right now. Like they're going over, they can't think about anything right now. Their thoughts are clouded because they are preoccupied with you to that level right now. Okay. Heartbroken. They're very heartbroken over you right now, Sagittarius. But this is pushing them towards you. I don't see that being a hindrance at all. Yeah. Cutting out, separation. They're cutting out things that aren't good for them and people that aren't good for them. I pick up a karmic feminine energy attached to your person, but they're getting rid of that relationship for a lot of them. Seduction. Yeah. This has to do with third-party seduction, but today I'm getting that it just kind of relates to there's a very sexual component to the energy that I'm picking up today. It's highly romantic, but when the two of you come together, it's like, I can't keep my hands to myself kind of energy. That's what I'm picking up for you here. Talking. I feel like this person's coming in with a message, like sooner rather than later for a lot of you, like a Knight of Swords type level of swiftness behind that communication. There it is, twin flames. I saw this before when I was shuffling. I am not surprised that it's coming out today. I'm going to put that in the middle because I feel like for a lot of you, it is your twin and it's coming towards you, Sag. I mean, really rapidly. Let's get some final messages today. This is a beautiful reading, but final messages today on what Spirit wants you to know about this person or your connection. Boundaries. This person's putting up boundaries. Maybe you had to put up boundaries with this person in the past, and that's what has them motivated to get their shit together. Like that might be you had to cut them off for a time period. But I feel also like they are putting up the necessary boundaries to make sure that negative, toxic things can't affect them or can't affect your relationship with them. Productivity, they're doing the hard work necessary right now to come together with you. Okay, somebody might really like bees, or bees might connect to you in another way. I'm not sure why that's standing out to me today. Wisdom. So you and this person both learned a lot in this process, and you're continuing to do so. For some of you, the separation may have been going on for quite a while, like possibly several years or even more than that. So this might be someone coming back from your distant past. But both of you are older and wiser now, and you know what you want, and you're both more mature. And modest fortitude. So yeah, that strength to continue on the journey here and continue looking at yourselves and doing your own shadow work. Okay, that's the energy I'm picking up here. Like people who aren't afraid to do the inner work and show the strength needed to do so. I feel like maybe somebody here had to be humbled as well. So I feel like that's your person though. Like they were humbled by something that happened between the two of you. They had an ego death of some kind, which often happens. You know, twin flames kind of catapult each other into those spiritual growth phases. And I feel like that's what happened with your person. Safety. So you and this person feel very safe in each other's company. It's not somebody you feel like you have to protect yourself from. Maybe you did at one point because they were carrying some kind of toxicity with them, but they're shedding that like a snake sheds its skin. And nourishment. Oh my God. The energy between the two of you is just, I can't even put it into words. You and this person nourish each other on a soul level. It is like a glorious energy that you two have kind of feeding off one another right now in the 5D. And when you're together, most likely you feel that, you know, happening in the physical world as well. It's going to be even more prominent now that this person has gotten their shit together and they're coming back to you in the right energy. You are going to feel like it's going to feel magical. It's going to feel like that healing energy, that star energy, but the upright star energy, that healing energy, that soul nourishing energy. And I mean, it really doesn't get much better than that, Sagittarius. Communication, there it is again. Somebody's getting communication here, and I feel like it's coming in very soon. All right. You might be dealing with a Leo for some of you, not everybody. Determination. This person is determined to get you back. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries as well. Not necessarily though, but this person, they don't want to let go of you. They have come to the decision that they want you above all else in their life. And so for those of you that the January love reading did resonate for, I see those practical changes being made, Sagittarius, and I see it happening in the near future. I can't ever really guarantee a timeline or if something is definitely going to happen in 3D, but this person seems so determined to make it work with you. And, you know, if you could just feel the energy, I'm sure if you're intuitive, you could pick that up yourself. You may have been feeling this person's energy that they're sending towards you, but that is enough to motivate, I think, anybody to making the changes necessary because it is so beautiful. I really hope something was helpful for you today or resonated with you in some way. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. It would help our channel grow. I'd like to see our little community continuing to grow over the next several months. Other than that though, Sag, I'm wishing you all the peace and harmony. I'm excited to get into your February love readings in the next couple of weeks, and I'm sending you all the peace and harmony. Have a wonderful day.